Nyan Heroes is a promising game that combines a few of our favorite things. Interesting NFT gaming that's open to both free-to-play and play-to-earn opportunities? Check. A beautiful mixture of cyberpunk and lo-fi art styles? Check again. And then futuristic mechanized war machines piloted by adorable neon kitties? Yeah, triple check. While many details are still emerging and with gameplay alpha set to debut in Q4 of 2022, things are sure to continue to change and develop for Nyan Heroes. And side note, Nyan? Comment below how you say it, because I'm sure you're angry at me for saying it wrong. As big supporters of Web3 gaming, we're excited to see so many different game types in development. Each one can fill out and diversify the future of gaming. Unlike many NFT projects focusing on collecting and trading, Nyan Heroes promises to be an action-packed third-person shooter, with both battle royale and a storyline-focused adventure mode, among others to be announced. But don't worry, cat fans, the game also has tons of neon cats to collect, along with their high-powered guardians. The developers have even partnered with various animal charities to rescue and support cats in our world too. How cool is that? In this video, we're taking you inside the world of the game. We'll explore the motivated team behind the game and take a look at the token economy of this play and earn game. While it might be too early to tell exactly how this game will look as it rolls out, we'll share our early ideas for getting involved in the world of Nyan Heroes. If this is your first time here, I'm Tyler with Nifty Arcade. Nifty Arcade is the operating system of Web3 gaming, and here on our YouTube channel, we talk all things Web3. We hope you'll subscribe to our channel. It really helps us out. And make sure to follow us on all your favorite social media channels, as well as on Twitch, where we stream regularly. Nyan Heroes is a decentralized third-person shooter game built on the Solana blockchain. Players can own, trade, and sell their characters, cat-like creatures called Nyans, along with fighter mechs called Guardians. Each represents a unique NFT that can be traded via the game's marketplace. So let's talk about the lore behind the game. Nyan Heroes is set in the world of Nikovia. Once known as the most powerful and advanced civilization in the entire metaverse, the Nyans enjoyed centuries of peace and prosperity. But, as is so often the case with these things, they grew greedy, power-hungry, and arrogant. In time, the Nyans came to completely dominate the landscape, and as their reach grew, they took everything they could get their claws on. Eventually, the Starlight Corporation, the chief industrial producer of the Nyans, awoke the mysterious corruption out of the environmental catastrophe. Twisting and mutating everything it came across, the corruption completely overran the Nyan civilization. Driven to the brink of extinction, the once mighty Nyans are refugees surviving on the outskirts of their own cities. And that's where you come in. Your unique Nyan's abilities, combined with the technological might of your Guardian mech suit, can help turn the tide. By exploring and unlocking the mysteries of this world, you can bring hope to the 11,111 Nyans left standing. Nyan Heroes gameplay is still in development at this stage. However, developers state the game will be played as a third-person shooter. The game is being built in Unreal Engine 5, and we really like the things that we've seen so far. Personally, when gameplay trailers and cinematic trailers come out, you like to take them with a grain of salt, because how often have we seen games that look amazing in their demos, but then come out looking like Superman 64 when you actually play it? But most recently in May of 2022, Nyan Heroes released in-game footage of their demo, and if they can actually pull that off, I will put aside my personal preference for dogs and jump right into this cat-centric masterpiece. The Nyan Heroes team states in their white paper that there will be several gameplay modes for Web3 gaming players to choose from. First up is a PvE adventure mode, available in either single-player or co-op modes. Players can progress through the world of the game and complete challenges. You'll defeat enemies in order to earn rewards. From the CTNP token to the powerful cores, these rewards can be combined in different ways. Through leveling up your Nyan characters, their Guardian mechs, and your various weapons and equipment, you'll encounter enemies that will challenge you as you grow. Then there's the PvP via Battle Royale. The other primary way players are going to play this game and earn rewards is through PvP battles. With up to 60 players, you'll join the fray in a self-contained map, testing your skills. Customizing your Guardian with different equipment and playing maybe different classes, it's going to suit a variety of different playstyles. After choosing your loadout, you'll drop into various locations around the map, and then you'll need to search for primary and secondary weapons while collecting mana crystals that power up their abilities as the match progresses. Camping won't be a viable strategy for long, as those players will need to keep moving and collecting mana in order to stay competitive. And honestly, what video game hasn't been affected by the success of the Battle Royale genre in the last few years? We're excited to see this implemented into a Web3 game. With the release of Land, players will be able to start or join a guild. The guild can work together to accomplish guild-only quests and raids and earn lots of loot. Sending out your Nyans in their Guardians on missions can provide a steady stream of loot for the guild, and land is going to be released in 5 categories, starting with the central Genesis release. Land will be limited once it's released, and once it's gone, it is gone. One of the reasons we love decentralized games so much is the opportunities for the creative player. In traditional games, in one way or another, you're limited by the game's creators. However, in Web3 games like Nyan Heroes, the players themselves are building and running the world of the game to a certain degree. There'll be a lot of RPG opportunities in Nyan Heroes for players to make their own. Would you choose to go out and explore collecting rare and valuable items to sell? Maybe you could forge your path as a soldier for hire, contracting your services out to guilds in order to clear difficult missions. Or do you want to join a guild and then open a repair shop for the damaged guardians? I mean, there's lots of different ways to play, and we're really looking forward to this type of openness in a game. With 9 planned Guardian classes, there's likely a perfect class for any players. Players will even be able to merge 2 Guardian mechs together for even more customizable classes and features. Each class has strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to strategize with your teammates for a well-balanced fighting force. So which of these classes sounds like the most fun for you to play? There are warriors, tanks, brawlers, assassins, snipers, medics, scouts, mechanics, and soldiers. The warriors are your all-arounders. The tank is a tank. The brawlers do lots of damage with like a bloodthirst, life-stealing ability. The assassins look awesome while specializing in hit and run attacks. The sniper does damage from far away, and a medic heals your allies. A scout specializes in scouting new areas, so before you jump into a new area, you know where the enemies are. The mechanic has turrets that they can utilize, and the soldier is the free-to-play mech that isn't an NFT. So anyone who wants to jump into this game for free without purchasing an NFT of the cat or the guardian can only play this somewhat basic all-around type class. But we love the fact that this is even an option. A lot of Web3 games have a barrier to entry where you have to spend a certain amount on an NFT to even play. Not so here, where anybody can jump in and get started and give it a try before making any kind of investment. Nyan Heroes has a young team that is tapped into the blockchain world and NFT gaming. They're betting big on being able to deliver one of the first AAA blockchain games for Web3. Creative director Tor Bleisted said, "We aren't just a group of blockchain enthusiasts trying to build a game. We are a team of industry experts from traditional AAA game development, and we are bringing our talent and quality to the Web3 gaming space. We certainly hope so and look forward to what they can do." The game's economy centers around your Nyan Hero and Guardians. Purchasing one of the Genesis Nyans functions sort of like a one-time mint token, making them a valuable asset. As an owner of a Genesis Nyan, you will hold a limited edition Nyan Heroes avatar NFT with a Genesis ID tag, which affords the following utilities: early access to beta tests, access to airdrops and additional early rights to land sales, and early access to land pre-sales. Genesis Nyans will either be common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, or legendary. Being built on the Solana blockchain, the game will feature the in-game CNTP token and the NYN governance token. CNTP will remain uncapped and scale as the player base grows on release. NYN will have a fixed supply over a 4-year rollout. Nyan Heroes has Twitter and Discord communities of around 82,000 people, but we expect this number and the current low engagement rate to increase as more exciting gameplay footage gets released. With the gameplay alpha, new Guardian NFT drops, and land sales scheduled for the second half of this year, there's a lot on the horizon for Nyan Heroes. They have lofty goals and have been quite steady and successful so far. With their recent fundraising prowess from lots of venture capital companies as well as Crypto.com, they should have the resources needed to really make this game a hit. So the bottom line, we're excited to follow along with Nyan Heroes. It's a little early in development, but with recent fundraising and gameplay previews, there's a sense of energy around this project and there's a lot to be excited about. It's always great to see developers taking a fresh look at just what a Web3 game can be. As popular as shooters remain with Web2 gamers, there could be a big audience for Nyan Heroes to increase mass adoption, even if I still don't know how to say it. What are your thoughts about Nyan Heroes? Get ready to suit up, and we'll see you in the Battle Royale. Until then, happy gaming.